So it's a Sunday before Christmas. Sorry I've not done Thursday Night Smokes for the last couple of weeks. Life is just, well, it's life. So I've been too busy. What I'm going for tonight, as it's a Sunday before Christmas, I've had a very heavy meal, going for a Partagas D5. So this is what most people see when they think of Partagas. You hear most often is the D4. The D5 is just a little bit smaller. And yet you get two very different smokes, very different flavors out of the two cigars. Let me just put that one away. Hope everybody's got their Christmas shopping done. I think most of mine's done. If it isn't, I'm not seeing them before Christmas, so it can wait till after Christmas. That's my excuse. Tonight I'm going for the GlenAllachie 12. I think, this is probably, although it's a late entry, probably my favourite whiskey of the year. There's just something quite special about this one. I think I prefer this one over the 15 as well. I think the 12 is the one that does it for me. So if you can find a bottle, get one. And I have to say thanks to Gary at Somerset Tobacco and Spirits for recommending that to me. I think it's everything. I love the deep colour. That colour reminds me of, shall we say, whiskies that are significantly older than this. And that flavour is just definitely, I think, most definitely my favourite whiskey of the year. Well, actually, there's this and another one, but I'll talk about that other one in a different video. That is definitely one of my favourite. That's my favourite sort of everyday whiskey. Let's go with that. This lighter's beginning to run out. I'm trying to actually get it to run out properly because I want to do a Cigar 101 video about refilling lighters with a new trick I've discovered, or rather I was informed about. So I'm deliberately letting this lighter run out. But right now, I'm getting too frustrated. Always have a spare lighter or two. That's better. Interesting. I should have done a dry draw on that cigar. It feels like it might be a little tight. Just above the band. I'll give it a minute and see if it loosens up. If not, I shall show you what the perfect draw is for. And breathe. Feel better now. There is nothing quite like a good bloody whiskey. I was going to say with a good bloody cigar, but this one might be a little plugged. In fact, that is definitely plugged. Right, let me show you what you do with the perfect draw. So there's a real hard spot right there on my cigar. Literally about here, just above the band. It's like really hard when you pinch. The cigar should have a little bit of give when you pinch it. Not much, a couple of millimeters. This feels really solid. So what you do, get your little perfect draw, this pointy thing, and you just get the end of it, and you just screw, for want of a better way of wording it, you just screw that in. In fact, I can feel that. That is terribly, terribly tight. See, the thing is, the reason to have something like this, so if you buy this cigar in the shop at the moment, it's around a £30 cigar. Now, if you were trying to smoke this, plugged as it was, it would be very difficult. It wouldn't be enjoyable. You'd get very frustrated. And you'd probably not actually smoke it because it would just be too much work. You'd also feel quite sick if you're really trying to draw on a cigar that just has no airflow in it. So there we go. That's what you use the perfect draw for. That's worked. That's opened up my cigar. So that saved me a £30 cigar. Perfect draw is definitely worth its money in gold. Well, worth its weight in gold, really. You can buy them online, or quite a few cigar retailers now actually stock them because it's becoming quite an issue. especially with Cuban cigars. You don't get this so much on New World cigars. Hopefully everybody's got all their Christmas stuff sorted. As I said, I think most of mine is, and if I haven't, then I'm not seeing them until after Christmas anyway, so it can wait. Pick it up in the sale. Not a bad idea. So, I'm thinking of something different in the new year. What I thought I might do, if you lot are interested, and I'll wait and see if the comments work first. What I'm thinking is, as I film like my Thursday night smokes, or I film all my videos, I might put a second camera up just to film the process of filming it. So you can actually see what happens behind the scenes, and how long it takes, just if you have a general idea, just for something a bit different. And I'll do that landscape, so proper TV mode, and put that on YouTube. So if you want to find that when I start doing it, you have to go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Same handle as my TikTok channel and my Instagram. So there you go. That's something I'm thinking of for the new year. I'm definitely going to be doing a video on Christmas Day because I have a cigar that I plan on smoking that day. And yeah, we'll see what happens after that. Enjoy your evening, guys. And yeah, remember, Christmas is almost over. Just breathe.